Hey Travis, I got your helmet here. As you can see, came out really nice. That 26-inch head circumference is significantly larger than I'm usually doing, so as you can see, it's much bigger than my head, but the piece came out really nice, really happy with it. Got the one-way visor and all the detail painting, of course, and then this back plate is removable, so you'll see that the bottom is narrower than the rest of the helmet. So when you're putting it on, you just pull to separate, and it's got elastic holding it on there. And you can just put your head in and shut that back plate. And then there's magnets right there that these will just clip. It's hard to do without looking. Clip right on, and they hold very strongly. So you shouldn't have an issue of that popping up as long as you're not putting too much pressure on it. So that's the base helmet. Because of handling and whatnot while unpacking it, you might want to give the visor, a wipe with a wet cloth or something, but otherwise that should be good to go. Then for the foam insert, since I don't have your head here, I can only scale to your circumference, and then the minute adjustments are going to come down to you. So I have a bunch of foam for you here that are my pre-cut inserts. So these are a bit longer and relatively similar thickness to my normal ones, but they are longer. So there's 4 of these that you can put in there, and then a whole bunch of these pre-cut ones I use personally for my helmets. So basically you just put it on, feel where there's room, glue one of these with super glue or hot glue or something in that spot, preferably symmetrical in the helmet, so like the temples, the top of the head, the back of the head. And if there's more room, you can just layer more of them directly on top to fill more space and keep layering as you need. But you only need a couple points of contact to have it hold tight, so you don't have to have foam all over the place. Like I said, just a couple of points where when you put the helmet on, it's holding your head pretty tight, and that'll keep the helmet very still. So any scrap, and if this is a lot of foam, way more than I usually include, but if you do find that you need some more, you can use really any scrap foam that you have laying around from a package or anything like that. It's more of an art than a science. But you want to combine these in a way where you have that solid point of contact in the helmet. And that is about it. So if you have any other questions, feel free to reach out. And thank you for trusting me to make this thing for you. I think it came out fantastic. And yeah, all right, thanks.